Aries, hi, it's your girlfriend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, Aries, let's see. The Magician, you are manifesting at this time. Okay, you're manifesting like crazy. I feel like there's something in the horizon coming up for you. I feel like you could be under judgment at this time. There's something going on with you, Aries. Maybe you took the wrong turn. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe someone else is under judgment in your energy. Maybe someone is trying to embody your energy, trying to destiny swap or something going on here. Also, yeah, let's clarify some more, okay? But let's bring out some more for you. We have the King of Cups and we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's some type of ending going on here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. This could be in regard to a love interest, okay? Doesn't have to be. But let's start clarifying for you. Clarify the Magician spirit for Aries. The Nine of Cups sideways. I feel like Aries, you guys have maybe slipped a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest something here. But Nine of Cups is sideways. So I feel like there's some type of fulfillment that is not fulfilling you. Okay? Maybe you're kind of upset because you feel like you're obligated to talk to someone that is immature or talk to someone that you have nothing in common with. You could be living with people that you don't really resonate with. Take what resonates, okay? Let's keep digging. Pray for the Nine of Cups sideways. Yeah, you guys could be manifesting a love interest at this time. Maybe this person spiritually, they're not available, okay? Maybe they decided to go the other way and did not choose you, or did not choose to learn the lesson, or did not choose to treat you right. After some type of tower moment, they decided to betray you again. I feel like this is someone that was always trying to get in the up and up, always trying to be ahead of you somehow, some way. And this could deeply affect you, or this could deeply stress you out because you love this person, okay? I feel like this is someone that is trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt, but it's like someone knows their nature, okay? Let's clarify the Judgment for you. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone here is in deep regret, Aries. I don't know if you did something wrong or you feel like you did, or someone here did something wrong to you. Take what resonates, okay? Clear for the Nine of Swords. The Emperor. We have the Emperor. I feel like someone is in deep regret because they feel like they lost their status here. Some type of status. Okay? I feel like someone could be receiving karma because they betrayed themselves. Yeah. I feel like someone is... Aries, I'm feeling like maybe you feel like you're losing your status or something. And you're wondering if you made the wrong turn or you made the right decision. And I feel like all this worrying is making you feel like you're under some type of judgment. Or maybe you did something wrong and you're wondering if you did. That's what I'm seeing here with this Two of Pentacles. It's like you're not really aware as to why your life is not progressing the way that it should. And I feel like you feel because you're tied down to someone that is not going to give you something that you deserve. I feel like you could be under judgment because you ended up repeating another cycle with someone that clearly showed you that they weren't shy to you. Okay, and this got you in your head. So I feel like you're wanting to rectify this by walking away. Clarify the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're upset about a loss, some type of happiness. Like you're back in the cycle of wondering if I'm doing something wrong or right, or if this person is playing with me. You know, I feel like you're back in that energy of judging yourself too harshly after you told yourself you wouldn't, or not waiting in divine timing, wanting to rush some type of situation, and that you probably ended up in a messed up situation all over again. Okay, Aries, I feel like you fought to get out of this energy of being stuck in your head, and this energy of constantly belittling yourself and making yourself feel like you don't deserve things. Yeah. Clarify the 10 of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you're in your head about some type of happiness that you want to pursue. I feel like you punish yourself for thinking that you shouldn't deserve more, Aries. 7 of Pentacles is have you in deep regret, maybe because you invested a lot into someone. Okay, clarify the Chariot. You could be dealing with the Cancer, you don't have to be. 3 of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you want some type of partnership with someone, but you know that that's not going to be possible because this person is not willing to reciprocate. This person got you confused and in your head, Aries, and you have to remind yourself that you're the Emperor. Okay, and I feel like this is why the universe is putting you under judgment, because the universe is telling you that you know better and you deserve better. Okay, all right, we gotta lock in, Aries. Yeah, it's like you're fully aware. Okay, you want some type of reconciliation. But even if you did get this reconciliation, you would feel more alone than ever. And it's due because it's only about sex, and you know that this person is only in and out because they're here for your sacral energy. They're here to harvest off of your sacral, okay? Your stomach area, the sexual energy that you have, okay? So we have the 10 of Wands here, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. You know that you have to put something to a rest, okay? Because it's stressing you out. It's making you feel not good. Okay, Aries. 7 of Pentacles, and you know that you would be a lot more happier if you let that person reap what they sow, and you have become enlightened about it. Okay, you see some type of truth here, you became enlightened about it, so you know that the best way to end this suffering is to walk away in order for you to manifest something more fulfilling in your life, something that you deserve, someone that's going to love and reciprocate you and admire you and protect you and love you the way that you deserve. Okay, but this person is keeping you stagnant. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is the King of Pentacles. Okay, you could be dealing with an Earth sign. We'll be getting that a lot in your readings, and Earth signs reading as well. But yeah, I feel like someone here is trying to cause a major ending for you by betraying you or stealing something away from you, whether it's your sacred energy, your love, your time, your patience. Someone here is trying to fuck you over and rob you blind for everything that you're worth. Okay, and this is why you're so hurt, because you're fully, you know that this person is not shite. They're not good. You can see it. But it's like you're still trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like you're very much aware as to why you are under judgment at this time, because God does not want you to give your energy to someone that does not deserve it. God does not want to give their love, their time, their blessing to someone that they don't deserve it through you. Okay, and we have the 6 of Pentacles twice. The universe is ready to give to you, okay, but you have to be willing to receive. And I feel like you're ready to drop something, a burden, okay, a person, in order to receive the blessing that you deserve. Okay, Aries, so this reading really requires you to understand that. I'm seeing that here for you. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. You're on your, okay, Aries, you're on your way. Okay, you're on your way to receive your blessing. All you have to do is jump on the other side where that person that was draining you is not. So if this person was on this side, bitch, you're gonna jump this way, because this person is receiving karma. They're under judgment. Okay, this person could have manipulated you one last time to get it back into your energy. You fell for it, and this person really didn't have any good. They've been trying to use you to get out of some type of trouble or to get out of some type of judgment. Okay, and this is why you're under judgment, because this person knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. They were like, if I can't get Aries to believe me, or if I can't get Aries to understand me, I'm going to force myself into their energy until they allow me back in by force. Okay, and this is why you're wondering, why is nothing progressing for me? Because this person forced their way into your energy, and you being sweet and kind, Aries, this person knew that. They knew how to play these games. They knew how to push your buttons. They knew how to get you to betray yourself so you could be under judgment with them, because misery likes company. This person was trying to set you up, but your blessings are protected. This is why you're on your way towards it, because God sees your heart. But you are under judgment, just in case you didn't know. You are under judgment because you decided to trust someone that was never going to give you what you deserve. And this is why you're wondering, why my ships haven't came in, God? It's because you're still attached to someone that does not deserve your blessings. Okay, Aries? I need to hear this myself, okay? Alright, Aries. Whew, this is heavy. Okay? 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Clear for the 3 of Wands for Aries. Okay, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You have to walk away in order to receive this blessing, Aries. You cannot have it all. You can't have this person. This person cannot go to the next level with you. They betrayed you. You have to leave them for dead, because they were going to leave you for dead, Aries. They were going to leave you with nothing. They were probably taking all your energy to give to another person. They were probably taking all your energy for themselves. Whatever they were doing was not right. And they're under judgment. And this is why you're under judgment, because you're still with this person knowing that they need to receive karma. They cannot receive karma if they still have access to your energy. This person is trying to get themselves out of trouble by coming back into your energy after going out of their way to betray you. And you probably don't really know the full story as to what this person was doing to you. But if you're under judgment, you're like, yeah, I'm going to jump to the left because, bitch, you got me fucked up. Now I figured out if I'm under judgment, it's because you did something to me, not because I did something. I didn't do nothing to you. So you're piecing it together. You're piecing it together. You're realizing this person is attached to me. They're a demonic entity trying to attach themselves to me to get out of whatever trouble they got themselves into. And this is why, that's the truth. That's why you're walking away to go to your blessings, to go towards something that you know belongs to you. You know you deserve. You deserve to be giving equal give and take. And that's where the fuck you're going right now. And that's the motherfucking truth, period, Aries. You're getting the fuck out of here. You're not about to let nobody play in your face. Yup, because you're tired of feeling like you're always stuck in which it does not belong to you. You're tired of feeling like you're fatigued, tired, or you're stuck or something, or you're hurt. You're tired of feeling that way. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Swords, yeah, you're devastated that you have to end a cycle because you can't believe that this person would actually go out of their way to lie to you. You could have asked this person multiple times, please don't lie to me. What is the truth? What happened in the past? What happened? And this person was telling you the same lie over and over again. But because you're under judgment, you're figuring it out. You're figuring out that they lied. Because if I am supposed to be with you and we love each other and you never did anything to me, why am I not progressing? Why am I under judgment with your ass? Why? Because you did something. That's the only way. Cross watchers, Aries could have did something to you, but I find that very unlikely, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. You're devastated that you have to end a cycle in order to begin a real one. A new one that's real and genuine, that is reciprocative, okay? I feel like you might have to, this stresses you out. Because you know in order for you to go to the next level, you have to let go of this stress. You have to let go of this person whom stresses you out. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, you can't make this up. Wheel of Fortune twice. You know that it's over between you and someone, between you and an environment, between you and a space, between you and something. Something, it's over. Okay, and you're trying to let this go, but you're having some type of difficulty. You feel like you reap what you sow. Maybe you feel like you invested a lot into something, or you feel like you invested a lot into a person, okay? And you feel like, wow, I wasted a lot of time. Like, you telling me that it's not true, God? Like, you telling me that they really did hurt me? You telling me that I'm under judgment because I decided to believe in someone again? Yeah, Aries. And I feel like you feel isolated more than anything in this world. Okay, I feel like you're healing at this time, trying to soul search because you really feel like this person misled you. Clarify the King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? The Star. This could be you or someone you're trying to manifest new into your life. Clarify the Star. Ace of Wands. You're trying to manifest new love. You're trying to manifest someone that is going to reciprocate, that is going to love you, that is going to care for you, that is going to have ample amount of emotions where they would never need to suppress themselves around you. Okay, someone that's going to dick you down real good or give you some good energy. Okay, that's what's coming in for your future. Cut for the Ace of Wands, the Empress sideways. I feel like you're still healing because you feel like you're nothing, Aries. You feel like this person disoriented you so much that you don't even see your own worth. You feel like you don't deserve anything. You feel inadequate. I feel like this person made you feel like, wow, I was not worth changing for. But that person ain't shit. It doesn't matter, okay? Don't feel that way. You are precious. You are a diamond made from pressure, okay? You're lovable. You're caring. You're compassionate. And this person cannot see that because they're so used to constantly being in survival mode. They don't know any better. They don't know a life besides struggling, lying, manipulating, cheating, stealing in order to survive. They don't know how it is to survive without these things. They don't know how to be good natured like you. Card for the Empress sideways. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're a little stressed because you feel inadequate. This person spent so long lying to you that it disoriented you, Aries. So you're gonna have to relearn all of this and walk away. Okay, you're gonna have to leave this behind because what you're searching for is not where you're at right now, and this is why you're under judgment. Clarify the Judgment. Temperance. Okay, you have to balance yourself out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, okay? Yeah, the Fool. You have to balance yourself out in order to get away from this judgment, to escape this judgment. You have to get out. You have to balance yourself out and take a leap of faith. You never know unless you take a leap of faith. You might land safely if you fall off this cliff, but you'll never know if you don't jump. And I feel like that's your objective right now, for you to get the fuck away from this person, because you know that there's something going on with them that makes you feel weird, makes you feel inadequate, makes you look at yourself, makes you pick on yourself. Okay? Clarify the Five of Swords for Aries. Yeah, you could be stressed about some type of third party, or you could be stressed that you're not adequate enough for someone to offer you a solid commitment. You feel like maybe I'm not lovable enough. But that's not true, Aries. You are desirable. It just takes the right certain someone to see that. And this person is not going to, because they don't see that within themselves. I feel like at this time you're learning all over again to attract what you want. Okay? Or to take a leap of faith for it. Okay, Aries? Alright, so let's go on to the T Oracle deck and let's really dig in to find out what's really going on here. Okay? I didn't see much of your person or whomever caused you such pain. Like I said, this could be an environment. This could be a workplace environment that makes you feel this way. This could be you live with other people. You have roommates, families that make you feel uncomfortable. Or this could be another individual whom you share your life with. Okay? Like a partner, a husband, or a wife. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and let's find more answers for you, because I feel like you feel very disoriented. I feel like you find some harsh truth that is making you feel, it feels very difficult to swallow. It's a tough pill to swallow, Aries. I feel like you feel like you're not worthy of something. Maybe you went your whole life being overlooked. Maybe you went your whole life without people acknowledging your true self or accepting you or loving you the way you deserve. But you are lovable, Aries, okay? It doesn't matter what other people say about you. It's about how you feel about yourself. And I feel like you're trying to find that warmth feeling again of you accepting yourself and not caring what other people think. I feel to a certain extent you don't care what other people think, but maybe someone that was extremely important to you, you cared about what they thought about you, and now you're realizing that what they thought about you was not genuine. or is probably one-sided. Okay, so let's find some details for Aries. Love triangle. This person could have been entertaining a third party. I feel like that's the tough pill for you to swallow, that you felt like you weren't worthy enough because someone chose someone else over you. Third party involved, torn between two or multiple lovers. This person put you in some type of competition, and this is why you're under judgment, because you went back to somebody knowing that they weren't worth nothing. And it's so funny because you probably talked to this person, they lied to you in your face just to continue this love triangle behind your back, just to continue lying to you. But you're shining, Aries. You're shining. God sees your light. Okay, radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you, and that's what you're trying to do. You're soul searching, Aries, and this does not define you. Okay, maybe someone else was trying to involve themselves in your relationship, or this could have been your partner that stepped out of line. Okay, let's find out more details for you. Romantic love affair. Yep, we have it twice. Somebody was having some type of rendezvous with someone. Maybe they got in a committed relationship, and you guys are, you guys were broken up, and they went back to you. So now they're having trouble fixing this issue. Okay, what else for Aries? We have dusted off. I feel like you're dusting this shit off. You don't give a fuck, Aries. Okay, giving money. This person could have gave you money to keep you sedated, to keep you satisfied or happy in some type of way, without you questioning what they're doing outside of your connection. They were trying to keep you comfortable and stagnant. They were trying to keep you and hold you in place while they still had their little fun outside of what you guys had going on. Okay, but yeah, giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. This person buys love to buy them more time. Okay, same shit, different day. This could be a boss daddy. Okay, but I want this to come out in your reading, so we're gonna keep shuffling here. Okay, I'm not gonna take it. We have fake accounts. This person could be keeping up with you, watching you through fake accounts, lurking on your socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. Okay, this person watches you very closely. We have broke ass that fell on the floor. Let me get that for you, Aries. Okay, so yes, we have broke ass. This person could be broke, trying to keep up with the facade that they don't have no money to give you, but they're giving everything they have left because they don't want you to know that they're involving you in a third party situation, that they have problems picking you over someone else. Okay, they're having romantic rendezvous with someone. Or you could be the person that they have a romantic rendezvous with, but they're already in a committed relationship with someone else. Okay, didn't I say this person could force you to do things you don't want to do? We have forcer here. Pushy energy crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. Okay, and I feel like you're uninterested, like you're trying to figure out a way to feel like this doesn't even matter to you anymore. If you got to do all of this to have whatever you want, then you do it. But other than that, it's one-sided, and I feel like you're trying to strike up a plan on how to get away from this person because you realize how toxic they are. You gotta be a sick fucking animal for you to put someone in a third party situation, constantly trying to put them in a third party situation, constantly trying to tell them that they're not worth anything by putting them in a third party, Aries. I'm sorry, this is deeply upsetting for me. Because this person is an impersonator. They impersonate you. They impersonate you. They impersonate other things that you might be interested in to continue to manipulate you, Aries. And you need to get out of this. This person is saying that they want you back. But they don't. They only want access to your energy. That's all they care about. You need to get out while you still can. Because they're going to still lie to you. They're never going to tell you the truth. You could be ignoring this person at this time, okay, Aries? And you're no longer feeling like they wasted your time. You're acknowledging it for what it is. You're no longer denying anything anymore. You're no longer denying that they're broke. You're no longer denying that they put you in a third party. You're dusting it off, Aries. You're walking away with nothing. You're probably the one that is broke, and you're walking away with nothing. You overinvested, but now it's like, it is what it is. I'd rather leave with my sanity, with my dignity, and my integrity that I have left, and my wit. And you're leaving. Because you know this person was trying to give you a dirty offer. It was in reverse. You know this person was not going to offer you something solid. And it fell in reverse because you're refusing the offer. You don't want it anymore because you know that it's not genuine. Aries, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing this. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing this in your energy, knowing how sweet and kind you come out. You're just trying to make sure you're making the right decision. You don't want to make the wrong decision, Aries. And you feel like being loyal to this person is probably going to get you under judgment, but it's quite the opposite, Aries. But it doesn't matter because you're too busy winning. Because you know someone is clout hungry, okay? You're too busy winning while this other person has to be clout hungry, okay? Aries, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry all over your reading. Okay, but you're dodging bullets. You're learning the lesson. You're dodging bullets because you were haunted by all of this, and I feel like you tried it many other ways and it just never worked. You gave this person enough time for them to figure it out, and all the time they spent was to put you in a third party. It was never to give you anything solid or love you the way you deserve. It was just buying them enough time to keep playing in your face. And this is why you're refusing to accept this dirty offer, because you know this person is not going to give you what you deserve. You know they're only here to waste your time. Okay, Aries? They're only here to delay you. Yeah, because this person is always partying, okay? Yeah, clout hungry finally came out. What else for Aries? Inside scoop. I feel like you have some type of inside scoop. You're extremely intuitive, Aries. You figured it out. A closer look, nosy up in your business. This could be someone else trying to figure you out. But I feel like you figured someone out. And you beat them to their game. And they probably don't even know. Shh, it's a secret, okay? But I feel like you're planning something. Yes, it could be this boss daddy. Okay? There's some type of girl fight. This person could probably want to instigate some type of girl fight with their mistress or their third party. Maybe you're wanting to have a girl fight with this person because in reality they act like a fucking bitch. They act like a female. What else for my Aries? Fake flexing. This person could have been fake flexing. We saw that with giving money. Okay, so this person only works to impress people. They don't even work to support themselves, to provide themselves or their family a better life. It's just for them to get more attention or get more bitches so that they can keep using them for their sacred energy. Let's have one more for Aries. Drama starter, bankrupt, and screenshot. You have some type of evidence that this person likes to create drama on purpose so that they can have an excuse to do dirty things outside of your relationship, okay? And you also have some type of proof or some type of screenshot proof that they're fucking broke. And they truly don't have anything to offer you, Aries. Alright, Aries. That's really what I have for you when it comes to the oracle. So let's move on to who this person could be and what do they want to tell you at this time. Okay, Aries? Wow, Aries, I feel like this was the final push that you needed for you to move on from someone. I feel like Leo had this in their reading as well. Okay, so you could resonate with Aries. With Leo's reading as well, okay? Yeah, also at the bottom of the deck of this deck we have bad karma. So this person is going through karma, okay, Aries? Don't worry about it. You didn't do anything wrong. You tried to love this person the best that you could, but they're damaged. They're never going to hold themselves accountable. So while you continue to progress, this person is only going to get worse and worse and worse. And if you don't get out of it, they're going to get worse while you're there, and you're going to be trapped, okay? I feel like you're trying to do what's best for you. I feel like you were just trying to find out some type of truth for you to be able to move on peacefully, okay? Sorry, Aries, it's very heavy for me. This is intense energy. I feel like you've been struggling alone for a long time. You probably don't have any friends, any family. But I'm your family, okay, Aries? If you need me, I'm always here for you. Whatever you need. Alright, Aries. Let's see. What does this person want to say at this time, and what is their sign? Thank you so much. We have Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarius. They don't have to be. We have no and no. Okay. So Aries, you were probably always denied. Always denied. Always denied. Always denied. And I feel like you've been trying to manifest for so long, Aries, and nothing came to fruition because you were attached to someone that is a blessing harvester. Okay, this person just steals other people's blessings, things that they always wanted, or things that you always wanted. These people or this person would purposely delay it. If you want a family, they'll tell you that they want a family too, keep you stuck for years, and never give you said family. Okay. We have maybe. We have no. We have maybe. We have another no. Yeah. We have Capricorn. This person could be a Capricorn. They don't have to be. Okay, what else? Yeah. I feel like you tried your best to understand this person, hold on to them, figure things out that they're doing to try to like help them. But they were making up lies this whole time. They knew what they were doing. They were just trying to keep you stuck. Okay, because misery likes company. Okay, Aries, we have I am in so much pain. This person could be in so much pain. You could be in so much pain, Aries. I cried. Like, I can feel your energy. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just trying to figure out what should I do? What's the best outcome? Just to help someone, okay? And this person took advantage of that, Aries. It says, I'm healing to come back to you, Aries. I don't think you want nothing to do with this person because, like I said, they're receiving karma and they're under judgment. They could have sacrificed you for money, for fame. They could have sacrificed you to get attention, to get people. And I feel like they're realizing that none of this was worth it, okay? I didn't get much about your person. It was mostly about you and how you can do something to fix your situation. But at least we got that. I'm healing to come back to you, okay? So if you want some type of sign, there's that. But it's not much, Aries. We have Gemini. What else for my beautiful Aries? And then we're going to close this reading out. We have no, okay? So I feel like you're being denied because this person is not meant to be in your life. Oh, we have Aries. I fell on the floor, okay, Aries? Yes, I cheated on you. This person is admitting that they cheated on you and that they're a liar, Aries. And you should not trust them because they're under judgment. They're receiving bad karma right now. And they were trying to stop you from manifesting something that you deserve. They were trying to make sure that you were under judgment with them. You can receive karma just by being around someone that you know are not shite, okay? What is for Aries? We have no, Aries. You're being denied at this time because of this person. We have another no, Aries. We have a lot of no's, okay? So don't go back to this person. Your spirit guides are trying to lead you the correct way. This person is going to drown you. They're trying to drown you. This person could be a Leo, okay? I am healing. You could be healing at this time. This could have been a twin flame relationship, Aries, where you had to teach each other lessons. This is why it was hard for you to walk away, because you guys have a strong soul connection. But this person could have betrayed you, okay? And I feel like you helped them awaken to who you truly are and who they could become. So I feel like this person, because of you, they found themselves. You saved this person. But it wasn't enough to save you, okay? So put yourself first always, Aries. All right? What else for Aries? I'm lonely. This person could be lonely because they decided to betray you. I feel like you suspected something, Aries, but this is your confirmation. I'm lost without you. I am lost without you twice. Wow. This person's lost without you. We have Taurus, okay? And what's at the bottom of the deck? I can't change. This person is admitting that they can't change, even though they said that they're healing right now to come back to you, okay, Aries? I love you so much, Aries, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're healing. And you didn't do anything wrong, okay? It's okay to feel horrible, but don't feel bad. Because you did everything. You did everything right. You did everything you were supposed to do. You tried. It was this person. This person refused to listen to you, to heed your warning, to to allow you to help them. They did all this on purpose, and they did it last minute, and now they're realizing like, wow, they fucked up here. I'm getting a little bit of that, okay, Aries? So like, comment, and subscribe, and do all those good things for me, okay, Aries? I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye, okay?